ずっと待っていましたよ。出発しましょう、指揮官。
Sorry, I was muted. Hey everyone, I'm back. It's gacha day. I'm more nervous than anything though. It's here, I forgot to turn on my controller, hold on. Yeah, it's been a long time. For me, I've mostly been, I'm sure I'll talk about this later, closer to pull time, but it's gacha day, normally it's a very exciting thing. But for me, it's more nerve-wracking than anything else. So yeah, we'll see. We're gonna pull at the normal time. So this is the old time. People used to remember. It's the day after. The day after. What is it called? The day after maintenance, and then an hour after reset. So technically it's 2 hours now because it's pre-daylight savings time, at least for me. But it's kind of I know most people did their pulls yesterday already, but we're gonna be pulling today because I have to save it for a stream. But yeah, I'm more nervous than anything else. So yeah, okay. I guess let's see what's up. I guess we can kind of knock out dailies real quick. I know there's a guild battle. I don't know if they'll let you use Lucia for the newest guild battle. There's also guild expedition. I don't think it's started yet, so we can't do that either. Let me knock out other dailies first, and then we'll do some guild battles probably. It is Friday, so all dailies are kind of done already since I've been sort of on track. Let's see. Guild. I don't even know. I feel like I logged on a little bit earlier and I did a couple of dailies. So it was a little bit off schedule. So like half the stuff is kind of done already. So I don't even know what needs to be done. Normally there's an order to this. You can knock it out in like 5 minutes. But it's been a while, a long time. Also, it's been a long time since I've asked. Anyone have any head pat requests for the dorm? I remember back in the day, I used to ask every day because I used to play PGR every day. Streamed this 7 days a week. Otherwise, it's Lucia. Actually, that's an interesting thing. I don't know how I'm gonna do my dorms anymore. So there's only one Luna. So Luna will always be with Lucia and Lucia 2. And then, now they have multiple frames. So it's probably gonna be Crimson Weave and Plume. But that means I'll put Alpha in another dorm, but I don't know where and with who. I mean, I could put her with Ascendants, you know, like Roland. Oh, hold on, what happened? Did I recycle it? No, I only crafted one. Oh crap. I was like, that was weird. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, normally this isn't an issue, but I guess like I said, I'm more nervous today. This is kind of the biggest, I mean, it's not gonna be the biggest stream I've had, but it definitely means the most to me. It's really important to me, and we'll see how it goes. You know, nothing else I can do about it. Let's see, rating all the way, rating ascended. Where is it? Here, new. Oh, gotta get rid of these sofas. Hold on. Recycle. I can like bulk recycle. Sofa. These are the ones that, you know, leak through the crafting. Normally I craft 3 and then I salvage them right away. But, you know, today is kind of we'll see how it goes. I almost, you know, like I said, I'm pretty nervous. I almost didn't even want to stream it and advertise it, but you know, I'm here already. This is what I wanted to do. I might as well get it done. I don't want to talk about this too early because, you know, I will probably be talking about it closer to Gacha a lot. And maybe, you know, when some regulars show up would be nice. 650. This one. I'm not a fan of this new commission system either. I think after you get it all done, it might be nice when there's a 1, 2, 3, 6 slots will be a little bit nicer. Right now with the 5, it's still pretty nice, but having to do it twice a day is kind of I've kind of stopped doing that. You know, before I used to log on twice a day, but now I kind of just log on once a day. And it kind of works out. You do lose out a little bit of serum, but I think serum's not the most important thing anymore. Like, it's almost, I wouldn't say meaningless, but it feels pretty close, honestly. Starter. Okay. Also, this is kind of a nice what do you call it? A nice quality of life thing that they added. So it takes, you know, the fun out of it. Basically, you know, it's no longer waves. They all just come out at once. So it's like super fast. So, you know, for people who only care about meta, and works for new players as well, I think, if it's too much of a challenge for new players. I don't really like it though, but it is what it is. They still have that auto clear, right? Yeah, they have the early auto clear at 20 and then the full auto clear at 25. But the early auto clear means nothing now because it's a single wave, so you can just, you know, take out the single wave. It's probably even faster than, or almost pretty close to being faster than just clicking it. Okay, let's see. What's left? This is a short day because we've already done pain cages, war zones. I think Warzone is lightning this time, so we're gonna try to redo that later. I think I did pretty bad, but I didn't really want to redo it because it will definitely be outclassed by anyone with any kind of alpha, I think. And there we are. So, okay. Oh, check this one. I like this one. This one's so cute. This is like I love this event so far. I mean, it's not much to do, but you get to have all the chibis here. It's cute. I like it. Is it a new day? It is. Enter the restaurant. Culinary Goddess Charm. I don't actually know how I'm doing. I think I'm like breaking even. I don't actually know how the charm works. Speed up facility people by, so it's like 5 minutes. That's very little. 10 of them is 50 minutes. That's barely an hour. I don't know actually. Yeah, I don't know what. Well, did the hot dish change? That's the other thing. Oh no, it's changed. Okay. Hold on. Let's see. We have to change this now. Let's see. How do we check the other dishes? I don't think that's one thing. I don't like it that you kind of can't check in between cycles. At least I don't think there's a way. Like you can't check how much. Actually, no, it tells you right here. 35 for the barbecue pork. Let me think. Let me see. I actually started mapping this out on not a spreadsheet, but like some notes. Barbecue pork is kind of bottlenecked by, what is it bottlenecked by? It's the whole day though, so I think it's worth it. I think we're gonna switch to barbecue pork. What else is there? Plain noodles? Do they have plain noodles? No. Spring rolls. That's the other option. Spring rolls. So spring rolls is 32 per. Spring rolls barbecue pork is pretty similar. I think they're both pretty similar. I think barbecue pork is even easier. So I think it's gonna come down to if I have someone who can sell barbecue pork. So let me pull out Lucia after in a minute, and then we'll do this. Oh, there's also what is this? I wanted these tickets since we're doing gacha today. Would be nice. I'm not really a fan of them kind of giving out vouchers. I mean, vouchers are, pretty useful, but that's another story. Black cards is still the main currency. All right, I'm literally gonna wait 45 seconds, and then we'll re-optimize. I think, yeah, I think it's gonna be egg rolls because we can't make the other ones yet. That's the first thing. So it's got to be. Like, I don't think we can, right? Restaurant. Yeah, we can only make barbecue pork and spring rolls. I think both are pretty good. From what I can see. One sells in 3 minutes and one sells in 3 minutes 20 seconds. So technically, I think spring roll is actually a little bit better because it takes 20 less seconds. So it takes 90 seconds instead of 110, which is like more than the 10% increase, I believe. Yeah. And actually, because, I have a ton of eggs that I accidentally farmed yesterday. I wasn't thinking about it. Yeah. I think because I wasn't thinking about it. Oh no, Lucia has no bonus. What are we gonna do? Wait, does Lucia have a barbecue pork bonus? She does. Okay, we're going barbecue pork just because we have Lucia right now. We'll just stick with that. So Lucia's gonna sell barbecue pork. I'm gonna cancel these. And I could have waited, but no. All right, barbecue pork, live, and barbecue pork. Who else is it? Well, let me do these first. It's gonna be all meat for now, I think. Well, we can check our stats. I think the dish is pumping out 13. We're selling 18, so we gotta pump out more. The meats we definitely need. We're definitely gonna be bottlenecked by meat, I think. Meats, confirm. All right. So this is like our maximum meat production already. 42, using 26, but it's gonna use more than that. It's a good thing we have a tiny buffer. So that's another thing. Because we have, what does spring roll use? Yeah, like I could run this for like an hour instead of the barbecue pork, and then we'll come back afterwards, I think that's what could happen. That, or I'll change it halfway. Let me do barbecue pork so we have a little bit more in stock first. Liv is already working on this. It's got to be anyone. so we'll have to leave it. So cute. I mean, it's not really, active gameplay. You kind of just check on it once in a while. Anyways, let's see what's up. All right. Okay, give me 1 second. Checking. All right. I don't even know what to do now. Something new for members. Probably one of the A ranks. I'm guessing. Bambinata. Yeah, I never really farmed out Bambinata. I don't even remember when she came out. I think she came out when I was on vacation in Japan, so didn't really have a chance. Alright, and then this one's good to play. Alright, I'm basically done until our gacha pool time. Let's see. I keep coming back to this. Let's check one more time. So we're producing more than Lucia can sell. That's fine, because we knew that already. And then meats wise though, we're capped by meat, so we won't be able to craft non-stop. But we kind of have to do it until we have a little bit of stock, so Lucia won't run out, because Lucia will outsell 1 cook, but not 2. And we do have a couple stock here. After that, I'll probably switch to egg rolls. I think that'd be good. Though I don't know how we're gonna hit 20k anytime soon. Even if Lucia operates at full capacity, that's like 35 plus 6 every 18 per hour. Hold on. 18 per hour. Is that right? I don't know. It's very fast for some reason. 42. Let me check this one again. I think that's what it is. 18 per hour. Let me get it. Let me bust out calculator. 16 minutes divided by 18. Yeah, like 3 minutes 20 seconds. So it's kind of what I expected. Hi UMR. Welcome back. We're playing PGR today. It's Gacha day. It's a very, very big Gacha day for me. What happened? Midnightify, thank you for the follow. Gacha, yes, Gacha. UMR forced you here? Oh, thank you. Thank you, UMR's friends or viewers. Thank you so much for your support. Honestly, if I rolled to an audience of 0 today, I probably, I'm exaggerating. I'll probably kill myself. I've been saving 1.5 years for this gacha. Also, Off-White, thank you for the follow. I've been saving 1.5 years for this gacha. 1.5 years, like literally over 1.5 years. I have 80,000 black cards. We're gonna be doing something like 200 rolls or something like that. Wuthering Waves, I am very, very, very sad about it because I didn't get into the beta. Yeah, I've been, because I've been a PGR player since day 1, for the global launch. I've definitely had Wuthering Waves on my radar. I definitely signed up for the first beta, as well as the second beta, as well as the content creator program, but, I didn't get any responses, so I'm assuming I didn't get in. It was really disappointing at the time. It's still very disappointing now, but that's why I got Last Epoch on Wednesday. But thank you for watching, or thank you for showing up. So today, gacha, I'm doing the old time. So the old time is 1 hour 1 hour after reset, which is 12. So 1:15-ish is when I'm going to be rolling. Thank you, UMR, for another gifted. And welcome, Midnightify. Yes, thank you, UMR, for your support. I don't even know what to do for the next hour, though. But I mean, there's definitely, it's a brand new patch. I guess I'm obsessed with this thing right now. Just watching the chibis cook. So you're like it's like a restaurant simulator. Oh my God, UMR, stop! Okay, just thank you again, UMR, for the gifted. Welcome, Off-White. This one's cute because they got the chibis today. So this is Lucia, and then everyone else is just here. I should probably pack it all of Lucia's. I don't actually know. Staff. I don't know if they actually added Crimson Weave here yet. They did not. They don't even have other Lucias either. It's actually only one of every character, so it's very, you know, realistic as opposed, you know, you don't have like 5 Lucias working in there. But yeah, there's a bunch of things going on here. Yeah, I don't really know what to do. I'm feeling a little overwhelmed. I'm really nervous because I've been saving for so long. You know, it's you know, if no one came to watch, my heart would probably, you know, burst and break, and you know, I would start bleeding probably. But you know, thank you UMR, and thank you, you know, UMR's forcing people, you know, people who UMR forced to watch me. Thank you for and again, thank you UMR for the gifted. Okay, I'm checking my old stuff. So this is something I have to where is it? I have to say later. 336. What is 336? Hold on. I rolled 336 times on Nier, I think. Yeah, it is. It's late. I'm sorry about that, but you know, I guess I am a late night streamer. It's Pacific time for me, so it's a little bit earlier. I'm trying to look where I got my first 2B. I know it was like here on my 98th pull, so that means 60th pull. Chrome live. Oh wait, what's 39 plus A2 on 38? 98, 2B, 278th. Oh, and then I just gave up. I stopped listening. I stopped counting. Yes, but basically, in the 2.5 years that I played this game, I've only not hit pity one time. And I've always told people it was for 2B, but it's actually for A2. On pull number 38, my first one. So I've had pretty bad luck in this game. Today though, you know, we have enough to hit pity 4 times. We actually have enough pity to hit pity 5 times actually. But we only need to get 4. And then the rest will be for, you know, weapons and cubs, and we'll see what's up. Actually, I have a couple, what do these call them? The other tickets lying around. What are they called? It's been so long since I've rolled. I guess I haven't really rolled since Lee. First pull? No, it's not that kind of game. I mean, it's not my kind of luck. You know, people talk about it left and right. It just, honestly, I'm a little jealous, or, you know, I realize, you know, when people say they get a first roll, they don't always get a first roll. Some people just like to lie about it. But, you know, I'm a pretty honest guy. I've literally only, you know, not hit pity 1 time, and it was on pull number 38 out of 60. But let's see. How many tickets do I have? I have 7. I could actually get 6 copies, but, you know, we only need 4 copies, plus the one we're gonna get from our, you know, Pain Cage currency to get SSS. So we're gonna stop there. Hey Sphinxy, welcome back. Am I motivated? No, I'm feeling very nervous. I don't want to repeat myself too much, so I'm just gonna say it once now, and then once we get to gacha. This is probably the last time I'm gonna be rolling gacha for PGR. I'm probably gonna quit after this. I'm not quit streaming. I'm probably gonna quit this game after this, I think. Yeah, honestly, yeah, I'm gonna repeat myself again later. Honestly, if I didn't save 1.5 years for this, I probably would have quit already. It's partially sunk cost fallacy, and partially, you know, because, you know, I love Lucia, and I was, you know, waiting for Lucia, but there are no Lucias on the horizon, you know, for the next year. I basically have absolutely no motivation to play after this gacha, you know, whatsoever. I mean, you know, from a gaming perspective, you know, from the story perspective, as well as from a streaming perspective. My heart can't take it anymore. It's but you know, thank you guys for showing up, because if you didn't, then I would be even more sad. But we're not pulling yet. We're gonna wait till the usual time. Try to do things, you know, super. I don't know. That's just how I like to do it. Yeah. Let me know, please do. You know, if a new, God, it's how far ahead is CN server? Is this still a full year ahead? That's the thing. It used to be a year ahead, and you know, they didn't really speed up the schedule, which is what I liked about it. I really liked that they didn't speed up the PGR schedule, because I played gacha games where they, you know, basically did double speed, and it's really harsh, and kind of not fun when, you know, I mean, one thing I remember was Blade and Soul on PC, not the mobile release, but you know, Blade and Soul on PC, they released the game, and then in like 3 or 4 months they released the expansion. That was really stupid. I mean, people who wanted to catch up thought it was great. You know, whales probably thought it was great, but you know, for someone like me, you know, who wasn't, it just, you know, just throws you off. You just started the game, and then the game releases an expansion, increases level cap, and then you know everything you've done was used, you know, invalidated kind of. And I also played Ragnarok Mobile pretty hardcore. I played as a very low spender there, but they were running the banners at like more than double the speed, and you know. By the time I quit, basically all the players who were left were all, you know, Giga Whales who spend at least 10,000 USD or more. So, you know, there wasn't much left for the game for me. But yeah, I didn't really whale out for this. I saved a year and a half by being a monthly bundle player. You know, basically since Nier, I didn't roll on anything more than a single copy plus signature. So it's really. It's been a long time. You know, that was before I started streaming. It was, it's a little bittersweet. Maybe more bitter than sweet. All right, we got about 45 minutes to pull. I mean, I can check out what else is around. I mean, I should probably do the tutorial, because I did not read any guides at all. Thank you everyone for your support. I did not read guides. You know, I have not read a single guide since Nier. You know, basically after that, I was just like, you know, I always like to figure out things for myself. If things are really confusing, then you know, maybe I'll look up something. But I realize most people read guides, but you know, it's not something I enjoy too much now. No, not yet. We're gonna roll in 45 minutes. Let's check out the codings. Nothing else to do. I guess, you know, it is Friday, so you know, Pain Cage's Warzone's all done already. Yeah, I don't wanna. Oh wow, I like the firecracker exploding. The firecracker on the core passive when you hold down at the beginning is really nice. This part. Yeah. I like that. I'm assuming she's like SSS too. This feels way different from mine. Which, you know, I also don't want to talk about, because that's another one of my main gripes. Oh my god, it works so well at SSS. Or maybe it's SS3. I don't know if it's SS3 or SSS. It's definitely better than mine though. This coding isn't coming to coding blueprints, right? Always have to watch it for the ending animations. Honestly, that's what sold it for me for you know, for this one. This is the only coding where Lucia smiles. It's the only one, you know. Normal Plume, she kind of stares at you blankly. What's the other one? Eventide Dawn, which I also do have. You know, she looks at you very sadly, like she's about to cry. But you know, this one she smiles at the end, so I had to get it. Lucia. You know, now I have Lucia in Honkai Star Rail, so you know that's where I get my Lucia now. This one, so this is gonna be this one. You know, I wouldn't mind shelling out for an alpha coding, but I don't really like this one. I don't really like her. I don't really like her default one either. I think it's a little too revealing. I did see that CN server had another alpha coding coming out soon, but I'm not waiting a whole year for that. I mean, when it comes around, maybe. I have no idea how to play. Do I hold this one? Do I hold dodge? I have no idea what I'm doing. What do I even do? I don't know what's happening. Oh my god, I should have done the tutorial first. Hold on, give me a second. You're supposed to like hold down something. Is it dodge? Oh, there. You get blue orbs after basic attacking or something. 2 alpha coatings in CN? Nice. All I know is I don't like this one, and I don't like the default one too much. This one's too little color. How do I do the sword waves? I have no idea what I'm doing. I have no idea. Hold attack and start spamming waves. Okay, let me try. Wait, hold attack. Do I hit an orb first? It's not doing anything. I don't know. Let's do the tutorial. This one and the 2 others? Okay. Yeah, I don't... I mean, if I'm around, maybe I'll get it, but... Yeah, it's, there's no Lucia coming up, so I will probably take a break. I mean, I'm pretty sure this is going to be my last monthly pass. You know, I've had monthly pass since the very beginning. I just don't have the heart to do it anymore. It's really just become a chore. That and, you know, the fact that, you know, Lucia's been missing from the story for over half a year. I don't think she's really shown up in the story since surviving Lucem. So, I mean, she's probably going to be in the story here. You know, this is going to be a big story. Yeah, I did see the plume coating. I don't like that plume one. It doesn't even look like plume. I'm happy with the Dance of Riplets. Alright, let's see what's up. Crimson Weave will use Kodachi to launch 5-hit basic attack. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. I'm trying to get a feel for the animations. Whoa, what the heck? That's a lot. The last one is crazy. You are not holding attack. I think you have something wrong with my settings. Maybe. We'll see. Crimson Weave can accumulate 120 blade aura, blah, 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 blah. Pings or Sunder Delusion. Performed by pressing and holding dodge. Is it dodge and not attack? While holding the Kodachi, Crimson Weave can only use blue orb skills to slash at enemies. Is it? Casting Resolute Blow at full blade aura will grant 25 energy and empty all the blade aura. Here, consume 20 energy to deal lightning damage in a wide area and switch to the Odachi. While holding the Odachi, Crimson Weave can only use red and yellow. Use red orbs to charge at enemies and cut them down. Okay. Ping yellow orbs to unleash a succession of broad sweeping slashes at the enemy. So red is okay. Let's try that one more time. So let's do the ult.
宿命の風は私が断ち切る。生死を分けるのは一瞬よ。
Yeah, I don't know if I was supposed to do that. Let's see. Basic attacks don't give any gauge or anything. But the dodge thing
生死を分けるのは一瞬。
fills up that gauge. I can't figure it out. They're not teaching me. Okay, let's get out of here. Maybe the next one will.
次に向かうわよ。この勝利が終幕ではないわ。
I almost feel like she sounds different from the old Lucia. Something, I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'll get used to it.
この戦い、私を楽しませてほしいものね。
Maybe I just haven't played Alpha in a long time. Here, first, accumulate energy to cast Weave Splashing Thunder.
その程度の抵抗なの。
And then signature.
風より解かれる力。我が刃と
After the
風。
fourth hit of basic attack, pause for a moment. When the blade flashes, hit it again. Wow, sword wave, sword wave. hold on. After tapping dodge. Oh, it was too slow. Oh my god, it hit so fast. Aphotic points can be gained by pinging orbs, unleashing sword waves, or launching resolute blow at full blade aura. Okay. Press and hold dodge to... Wait, am I in the large storm form? The large storm... The Odachi form. Press and hold dodge to continuously gain blade aura. Release dodge to cast resolute blow. If cast at full blade aura, it activates selfless stance. Oh my god, this is so cool. When the Odachi and Selfless Stance, with the Odachi and Selfless Stance, press and hold basic attack to cast Unquenchable Flare and spend all aphotic points to increase the damage of Thunderous Bash? Okay. Ooh. When holding, spend 70 energy to finish. Hey Jin, welcome back. No, we're pulling in the classic time. You know, the classic time before. 1 hour after, after the reset. Well, I guess it's technically 2 hours because it's not daylight savings yet. So basically like half an hour from now. Wait, so this is outside. I'm supposed to hold this? Then I'm supposed to hold down this one? Or am I supposed to, I'm supposed to... Wait, I'm supposed to... How do I do the thing? I already forgot how to do it. Sword wave, sword wave, sword wave, sword wave, sword wave, sword wave. I don't know what I'm trying to do. There's something with a dodge. You're supposed to like hold and then it launches sword waves. Oh, there it goes. Oh, this is so confusing. Oh my god, this is like way harder than like Lee or Bianca or anything. Everyone. I'm gonna have to redo this later. Let's get out of here. Yeah, there's dodge and then spam basic attack. And then there's like a dodge and then you hold it, or is like you hold down just basic attack? Don't tell me this is everything. Oh god. And there's like so many meters and gauges. I have no idea what's going on. Ouch. I have no idea what's going on. Let's just go in. I just know it's really flashy right now. The gauge will have a white bar appear when you're sword wave. Okay. I still don't know how to do the dodge thing. Is it like really fast? Like I see the flash, but I don't know what's going on. I don't know how to chain from the dodge into the basic attacks. Yeah. Tap a holder attack until you see the flash waves. So I know how to do this one, because this one's obvious. She leaps back, and then it flashes, and then you do it. But for the dodges, like, I don't see the flash sometimes. Oh, there it is. It's like super fast. Maybe I'm holding it, that's why. Okay, there we go. Ah, I see it. Dodge and then tap basically. Yeah, it's practically instant. He sounds a little different than normal. I feel like... I don't know. She just sounds... I mean, there's a couple different, you know... Ishikawa Yui almost, you know, is the same everywhere she shows up. She doesn't sound like Violet Evergarden. She doesn't sound like Plume. She doesn't sound like Alpha either. She might sound more like her, like when she's 2B. Maybe a little bit. Maybe. Unless don't tell me they found someone that's actually not her to do it. Then I would just quit. I wouldn't even roll. I would just quit. Save a year and a half for nothing. Oh, what we're supposed to do? We're supposed to go back check on the cooking Lulu. Lucia. If only we, you know, maybe I should put Lucia in the kitchen. You know, Lucia's cooking is something special. All right, so I think today we're gonna switch to. We're switching to spring rolls, I think. Hold on, restaurant. Still Ishikawa Yui? Okay, great. That's like the only I don't know. She's just I don't know where it started. I don't know if it started with Lucia from PGR or Mikasa from Attack on Titan. But I just love Ishikawa Yui and, you know, everything she voices over. And now I have, you know, Honkai Star Rail with Stell. So, you know, that's we'll see. We'll see where we go. What was I gonna do? I think we're switching over to spring rolls because we have a ton of eggs and we don't have enough meat. I think. Statistics. Yeah, we have a ton of. I was gonna switch to like for a little bit. I think. Let me just switch live and then let me make a couple of these egg rolls. No, it should have been Watanabe. Crap. That's fine. It'll be fine. All right, and then we'll come back in an hour and we'll switch it back to pork. Oh, let me collect the money too. It's also interesting how the tutorial they changed it from, you know, the tutorial used to be kind of an advertisement for SSS and SSS Plus, but now they removed all of that. So, you know, but at the same time now I'm like, oh, I wish they, you know, gave me a preview of SSS now because I'm finally getting SSS for the first time since Nier. All right, coding's done. This one's done. That one's done. Story Nitrate. I have no idea what this is. I don't want to do this. This one, probably later. Does it have a lightning weakness? Maybe not. Do it later. I don't want to figure it out. What's left to do? Oh, I know. We can do this one. Does anyone on stream want to do this? You want a private room? That or I can just do public. It's another one of these moves. Okay. I think how do I? Let me see. Create room, quick match off, add friends. Jin here. Sent. All right. Let me know when you're on. Let me check what else is going on. I think that's it. Oh, there's this one, Corrupted Battlefront. We have to do it for something. I think we have to do it for the that new event. The new what do they call it? This thing. We have another S rank selector, so this is another big one. Oh my god, you can select Imperia. You can select Capricci. Oh my god. You know what? I was gonna get Plume. So we finally get SSS Plume. I'm gonna get Plume. I don't care. It's, you know, there's no other choice other than Plume. The only right choice is Lucia. But I don't even have Capriccio yet. I mean, I have the what they call it, Recitativo shards, but you know, I'm always hoping to get an extra copy somewhere, so that let me start up the room. Always hoping to get a copy so I can, you know, get a free extra 20 shards. That would be really nice. Cooking, fun, joyous rapping, create rooms, quick match off, invite friends, invite. Bum bum bum. Right. Yeah, that's true. Well, I mean, I already have Vera SS, so you know, I won't be getting SSS anytime soon. Yeah, I think I'd still go for Plume. Yes, thank you, Midnight, for stopping by. I appreciate it. And good night. All right, let's do. Okay, so I tried doing this on keyboard once. What was it? Right, left, right. So it's DDDJ or something like that. But basically, I have no idea what's going on, so I'm like really slow at it. When it clicks, I can do it pretty fast, but most of the time it doesn't click. Like that, then my combo's gone. Run right down like that. I do remember when they had this before. I used to play on controller. And then one time I tried keyboard. Keyboard is so overpowered compared to controller. Like, it's so broken. Unbelievably broken. Let's see. Right, up. I normally play PGR mostly with controller, but you know, the PC controls aren't as good as like Honkai Star Rail, so you can't really play, you know, with a controller regularly. Ugh, yeah, but yeah, I don't want to gripe too much about PGR. You know, we're just playing today for fun. Yeah, phone's kind of hard. The phone might be kind of, I don't know. I haven't played PGR on phone for a long time. I mean, I haven't played any games on phone in a long time. You know, I've said before, I have health issues, and a lot of the issues are definitely caused by like using the phone. You know, I have the same issues with Project Sekai as well, so you know, some of you Project Sekai watchers, you know what I've been talking about. I've been talking about for like over half a year. So, you know, spring is coming soon, so the issues will be a little bit better, actually. You know, not so bad. Ah! Down. Down, up, down. Then, but, you know, I'm not getting any younger. It's pretty important for me, at least to me, to take care of my health now, so I've neglected it for too many years. Down, right. So, you know, it's not something I'm willing to do anymore. I do love playing on a phone though. It's so comfy. Except when it burns my hands and I start bleeding. But I do, you know, I do enjoy the interface, and I do enjoy that you can play on the couch, you can play in bed. It's very nice in that sense. Yeah, I've actually never played Honkai Impact the Third. I only meant Honkai Star Rail. That's the only Honkai I play. I haven't. Yeah, I'm pretty into. It's today's PGR day. I don't want to bring up Honkai too much because there's a lot of nice things to say about Honkai, and if you put it next to PGR these days, it's definitely a little bit can be a bit of a sore subject. I mean, Honkai Star Rail players, they often bring it up and compare it to Genshin actually, and they're always like Genshin could never, and no one ever talks about PGR because PGR has a much smaller audience, but a lot of the same comparisons could be made. And I gotta say I'm really impressed by Honkai Star Rail's polish. Of course, you can't really compare it completely because it's an action game versus a turn-based one. So PGR's combat will always be better. The story has so far been way better. Honkai Star Rail's story is pretty. The early stories, it's like okay, but I talk about the comparisons often enough already. So yeah, checking our times. Okay, so we have like 20 minutes to gacha. We'll probably do this a couple more times, and then probably I'll run mid rolls. I'm gonna take a quick break, and then we'll get ready for gacha. And it's gonna be pretty long because I don't normally roll this much. Normally 60 pulls and then 30 weapon pulls and I'm done. But today it's gonna be 240-ish maybe. And then weapon pulls and then cub pulls too. I haven't pulled cubs in a while. And if I have extra, I'm also gonna pull an Ayla weapon. I actually managed to get Ayla SS only actually. I'll be SS3 in February, but I need to wait for the event shop to refresh. The mouse keyboard, yeah. I've never played Honkai Impact though. I was considering it for a period, but not so much recently because I'm busy, but also because I heard that. Is this true that there are no male characters in Honkai? Is that true that there's no male playable characters in Honkai? That's what I read, or maybe someone told me on stream or something. Either ways, I don't know much about Honkai Impact the Third. I think it came out before Genshin, right? I think it's like a little bit it's an older game for sure. They added it once in a separate game mode, and it didn't go well with Chinese players. Ugh. Yeah, I feel like this is okay. I said I wouldn't talk about Honkai Star Rail, but here I am again. So this isn't. I'm not bashing PGR about this, but Honkai Star Rail, they really get their audience well, and it's really balanced as well. Like every banner now, it's almost like clockwork. They have 2 hot girls, 2 hot guys, 1 young girl, and 1 young guy. Every time it's like that now. It's like clockwork. So this patch they have Black Swan, Archeron, and then they have Adventurine and Gallagher, and then they have Sparkle, the little girl, the lolly girl, and then Misha, the little boy. This, if you're like PGR fans, after Luna, you had to wait until Pulao, and then after Pulao, you had to wait until maybe 21. I forgot about 21. But they definitely know how to sell gacha really well. How would you say Honkai Impact story compares to PGR? Have you done PGR story? Because for me, PGR story was pretty amazing. That's one of the highlights of the game for me. if not the biggest highlight. Okay, we'll do exactly one more match, and then I'm gonna break, and then we'll get ready for gacha coming up in 15 minutes. Yeah, PGR story. Have you gotten to chapter 12 yet in PGR? This, most PGR players will tell you that the story really starts in chapter 12. One to 9 is kind of like okay, and then I think 9 is Space Station is kind of okay. 12 is really where it gets started. Chapter 10, okay, yeah. Well, if you're kind of enjoying PGR story, it's only gonna get better. Though I can't really say for the something recently. I haven't done any story since Bianca, which is like chapter 19 or so. I am a little tired of it. Good, yeah. Chapter 12 is really where the story started for me. And where my head is still kind of stuck in chapter 12, That's why I love Lucia so much. It was really chapter 12. Totally new game, open world, new gacha system. Yeah. I'm really busy right now though, so I don't know if I have any time to try it. I did consider it once upon a time. Yeah, I started playing from day 1 for PGR 2. All right, that's it for cooking for now. That's it for now. Thank you for joining. How do I say? There's a goodbye somewhere. Well, I don't know. I'm just gonna drop out. See ya. But yes, we're gonna do gacha in about 15 minutes, but I'm gonna take a break now so that we're clear for at least an hour. And yeah, wish me luck, guys. Quick break. We're in mid rolls. Use toilet. And I'll be back. Thank you. All right, I'm back. Thank you for waiting. Okay, we're gonna do pulls in 11 minutes. What can we do before that? Why is the dorm here already? I guess it's been an hour already. I'm still waiting. How many minutes? 31 minutes for that team. And then I can dispatch one more. Because I've been advertising on my socials that I would pull at 115. I mean, this is the classic old PGR time. So, PGR, they used to, once upon a time on the CN servers, I think. This is how the story goes, at least from what I know. They would release a character, servers would go up, people would go so crazy and they were so hyped for it, they would crash the servers, right after the game comes up, and people would pull in the banners. So, to prevent that, they delayed the gacha banner opening a day. It would always be 1 day after the maintenance and 1 hour after the daily reset. So that's the classic time that I always would do my pulls, right at the right when the banner goes up. But now the last 2 or 3 patches, they've changed it back to opening right when the servers go up, because obviously there's less demand and the servers can't crash now. That, or they updated the servers, I don't know, it could be either one. But I've been so used to always doing it. Also, as a streamer, for me, I usually end my streams around 3 a.m. So servers don't go up until 2 a.m. and sometimes maintenance gets extended, so I didn't want to schedule around that uncertainty, so I just went back to the normal time. Yeah, but it didn't crash servers, or they've changed it. But PGR has really come a long way. I mean, Crimson Weave is high demand, but I think a lot of people have already quit. At least that's how I feel. I mean, I don't want to, right before polls, I don't want to get into, the things that I've been saying for a long time about this game, or what I said earlier in the stream. I'll say it again at the end later. So we're just I'm gonna try to focus on all the positive things I have for PGR. My love for PGR. I really used to love the story. I love Lucia after chapter 12, and I've really been looking forward to Crimson Weave because Alpha is also Lucia. It's in the name, Lucia Crimson Weave. But yes, that's why I pull at 1 a.m. because normally resets at 12, at least in the summer, and then 1 a.m. is basically right after. So I could pull like right now, but I said on my socials for the last few days I'd be 115. So I'm just gonna wait just in case anyone wants to show up. It's not looking good, but thank you everyone else for watching. But yeah, it's so I haven't rolled since I haven't rolled anything extra since Nier. So I've always rolled one S copy signature. I would get the other one from Pain Cage Shards, but I haven't rolled anything extra since Nier. So it's been over a year and a half. That's why I have 80,000 black cards. So I'm only a monthly bundle player. So I haven't I didn't really whale out for this. It was just a year and a half. That's 18 months times 5, $90, and not thousands of dollars. Over a year and a half for that. But basically, I've always stuck to that because of PGR used to have this promise of and the promise still technically holds true that if you play daily, you can get every single S rank that comes out. And S rank comes out every 2 patches, which is roughly 11 to 12 weeks. So that's the thing, and that was one of the reasons I was so happy with that at the beginning. I think when Alpha was first released, I was used to other gacha games, and I would be thinking, oh, there's no chance I could get this new character. And then I watched I forgot what the guy's name was, someone's video, and then they were like, oh, if you start now, you can actually get enough. And then I looked at my black cards and I counted. I was like, whoa, I actually can if I get the monthly bundle. And then so I did, and basically that's I've been like that ever since. Let me check on stock real quick. I think we're out of vegetables soon. But we're still okay for now. We'll keep going. Yeah, it's nice. Well, as a new player, you have a lot of a lot of gacha games. They give you tons of free currency, but it's a one-time thing. So for long-term things, it really depends on the daily and weekly and monthly premium currency, income for free players that kind of keeps it going, because they always throw tons at you at the beginning, but they might give you 200 free pulls, but if you use it all at the start, then there might be nothing else. But for this type of game, it's if you play every day, it's what it really matters. Yeah. Blue cards are definitely a lot for beginners. I'm also gonna do blue pulls too, I think, because this is probably. I mean, no, actually, I'm gonna save for Noctis. I think Noctis is coming up pretty soon. I'm gonna do at least one though. We have this, not this one. This one? This one. We need to do at least 10 pulls, so I'm gonna do that. We're 5 minutes away now. But yeah, like I said, Lucia's my favorite character. She stole my heart in chapter 12, and she has it ever since. And then I'm just so attached to it that I basically follow Ishikawa Yui around whatever work she does. So 2B from Nier Automata, Mikasa from Attack on Titan, Stell from Honkai Star Rail, Violet Evergarden and Violet Evergarden. She's my favorite voice actress. And, Lucia's, I don't know if it's a start. It might be Lucia. It might be Mikasa. I kind of started those around the same time. Yeah. Like, yeah, I don't want to talk about Honkai Star Rail, but Honkai Star Rail, is pretty generous as well. It's in the grand scheme of things, it's more generous than PGR. If you want everything though, you can't get everything. But it is more generous than PGR because of their patch schedules. Yeah, I still play Honkai Star Rail, and I kind of stream that a lot more often than PGR now. Also, PGR has really changed their things. They made it more friendly towards people with limited time to play. But as a streamer, I used to stream. PGR was the first game I ever streamed when I started streaming last year in March. And basically at the start, I used to stream PGR almost 7 days a week, 6 to 7 days a week. But eventually they started turning down the content. There's just less and less and less to less things so people with lives can do things. So, but as a streamer, it didn't really work. Then the story kind of strayed away from from Grey Raven, and then the power creep. But definitely power creep today. We're gonna get SSS, so we're gonna be at the top of the tier. Yes, I just finished leveling my Black Swan traces today. It's pretty nice. Black Swan's pretty nice. Pretty overpowered too. I didn't claim these yet. Daily missions. Claim. Still gotta hit Grandmaster. It's gonna be another few days, I think. Yeah. I mean, that's why, because PGR basically became all filler. I mean, since surviving Lusum, I mean, if you look at this, like I said, I don't want to be too negative. I'm here to celebrate today, to celebrate the last time I'm going to play Gacha here. So, but Noen, Reveries of the Whale, Recitativo, Arc Beyond, they're all filler. And then, I mean, Arc Beyond and the Hikema one, they're a single arc, but it's not really tied to the main story. The Nanami ones is, the Nanami and the Hikema one. And then, what was the other one called? Yeah, same thing. I'm here. This game is called Punishing Grey Raven, but we haven't seen Lucia since Imperia, basically, since surviving Lusum. So it's been almost a year now. And so I haven't done story. I haven't done Bianca's story. I haven't done. I did Noen's story. That was the last one I did. I didn't do Lee. I forgot who was after that already. I didn't do Bambinata either. This patch though, it's gonna be Lucia, but I won't be doing it on. Yes, Yomar, it's Gacha time. 2 minutes. I'm gonna get started. Yes, I haven't done any since Noen. I did Hikema, and then I did Nanami and Noen. Noen was already kind of filler. Yeah. If only the story was voice acted, then I'd be out of a job. Yeah, I used to do. I haven't done PGR story in a long time, but I used to do voices for every single character. Every single character. It was it's something. Now I do it for Project Sekai instead. Okay, 1 minute. Okay, let's get to it. All right, so I remind people. So PGR is very it's really based around the pity. So there is basically not zero, but a very low chance that you will get the character before pity. It's not like Honkai Star Rail. It's not like other games like Project Sekai either, where it's you have a high chance every time you pull. You basically have to rely on pity. But because the pity is so reasonable, even for free-to-play players, that's one of the reasons people like it. It's just normal. That's how it is. And for me, again, I'm going to gripe about this. I used to have the second worst luck in our guild. I remember up to I've hit pity every single time since launch, except one time, which I looked up in my notes today. I've always told people it was 2B, but it's actually A2. It was actually 38th roll of A2 and not the 38th roll of 2B. And then after that, I rolled all the way to 338 with no pities. So I've rolled every single banner, S-rank banner, one time, except for Nier. I rolled a total of 338. Let me look it up. 338 times. So I did a total of 6 pulls. Six full sets on Nier, and then one for every single banner since launch. Should you get Bianca skin or SS3 Alpha? That's up to you, but for me, I'm going SSS Alpha, so everything for Lucia, nothing else matters. But it's okay if you like Bianca too. Yes, I think if you're I don't talk meta. I'm not a whale, so I can't really play meta. It's just waifu over anything else, and Lucia has been my waifu since chapter 12. And Alpha is also Lucia. Okay, it's 1:15. No more talking. We're gonna get rolling. So I'm gonna just do 10 at a time. And again, so I remember. I think it's Jin. I think Chrono XT had worse luck than me before. It was completely never had early pull before. Whoa, this UI is new. I think this is new, but now we're even. I think Jin has gotten one early and I've gotten one early, since launch. But technically that means Jin has worse luck because, Jin's rolled more than I have, I think. Nothing. Here we go. 13 out of 16. I'm just gonna roll 10 at a time. Gotcha. Yellow. Also, I'm really hoping for some plume shards. Here, let me show you real quick. So I'm trying to get plume to SSS, but I'm currently technically at SS 6 or 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm technically at SS 8 already. So I don't even need 30 plume shards. I only need, 16 plume shards. So if I get a few more, that would be really great. Yeah, it's we'll see. I'm not expecting much because it's PGR. I gotta no more talking about Honkai Star Rail. I gotta say, I was like, Honkai Star Rail Gacha is a lot more fun. Nothing. All right, this is 30. This is one thing I'll say this. I really love this. There's a pity counter. There is no pity counter in Honkai Star Rail. You cannot even see the records. You can't even go here because it doesn't update for like a day. So you literally have to record it down yourself. There is no pity counter, at least a visual counter, in Honkai Star Rail. You have to memorize it yourself. You have to write it down. You cannot even go to the log because it's not updated. I hate it. But the gacha is still a lot of fun there. Okay, we've done 30 pulls. We're off from pity. 30 more for pity. Nothing. Bearer shard's good. Wait, really want some plume shards though. All right, this is our last chance before pity, I think. Unless it's single digits. There's a chance for single digits. Nothing. We're gonna hit pity. Okay, so, for anyone who doesn't know, I think the rate is 3%. Is it 3%? It's 30%, I think, with cumulative. Here. It is 0.5. So 0.5 times 60 is 30. So that means there's a 30% chance on average that someone will get a unit before pity. Cumulative, no, not exactly 30, but there's a 30-ish chance But you know, I've rolled, what is it, like 24 times, and it's only happened once. So it's definitely, you know, worse than the odds. But at least the pity is very reasonable, you know. That's I'm just spoiled by Honkai Star Rail now. Where, you know, I can actually play gacha. Here it is! I said I wouldn't talk about it, but I did. No! Did I skip the animation? Fudge. Okay. Did I? I think I did. Oh my god, I hate this game. Yay! Oh my god, I skipped the animation though. No! I'm an idiot. Okay, let's keep going. I skipped it. No. Skip the animation for Lucia. The most important thing. All right, nothing again. So that was full pity. 60 rolls. I forgot. In Honkai Star Rail, I think if you hit skip, it will stop at the 5-star. I think. Well, let's go. Let's go. Come on, nothing. Nothing, skip. Also, I guess I played this more. I can definitely recognize, you know, the difference between orange and red. But Honkai Star Rail, I can never tell. I can never tell if it's a 5-star or not. It's apparently this like slight holographic effect on the ticket. All right, that is 100 pulls now. 10 times 10, 100. We're on to 110 now. We're gonna go for at least 240, I think. Yeah, the music is a little different, but I don't know it well enough, so I always doubt myself. I think that was a plume shard there. That was a plume shard. I missed it. All right, it looks like we're hitting pity again. We could be a couple single digit early, but we'll see. I'm gonna watch this now. A cog pack. I wonder what could be next. 2, 3, 4, 5.
境界線は基地の入り口に移動した。
Don't tell me it doesn't have the glowing screen in the back anymore. Did they change the animation? Will it go automatically? I'm afraid to click. Gonna click.
この左腕の本当の力を知りたい。そうね。ここを灰にしても構わないなら見せてあげる。
Oh my god. Yay. I mean, we already got one. But Lucia, my favorite, Lucia Crimson Weave. I don't know why they changed the animation. I like the old one where it's just a glowing screen in the back. Now it's like a hologram. It's like they're not real. Since when did they add it? It wasn't like this for Lee, right? It's got to be this patch. Yay! All right, let's check our let's check on our copies too. Yeah, she's now a figure. I don't like it. All right, let's okay. So I'm not gonna buy pain cage shards first. I think we're supposed to do all the rolls first because there's a chance we'll get a couple loose ones maybe, and then that will save us a couple pain cage shards, which I'm definitely low on. Let's see, where is she? Wait a second. Did I miss? Oh, I didn't know why I was looking for someone more red. I was looking for someone more red. Yay! This is gonna be my first SSS construct since Nier. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 5, 5. All right, we'll just leave it alone for now. Make sure we're gonna keep rolling. We'll keep rolling. No one's here to see me level. All right, so that's 120 rolls. Now we're going for our third copy. Come on. Orange. I did see one plume shard at least, so hopefully we get a couple more as well. You know, alpha shard will work as well. That would be perfect. Okay, nothing. Alright, that's pull number 140. This is 150. Well, I'm gonna do singles when we get to the end. So after this, I'm gonna do singles to match it up, and then we'll do the rest. Nope, orange. Alright, that was what was that? That's 150. That's 150. Change lobby song? You know what? I've changed it before, but I kind of like the default one. I don't even change it anymore. It used to be right here. I think it's like down here now. I've changed it. Ooh, there's a new one. No, I didn't change it. We'll get spoiled by that. I like my default music. We'll try this one though. That or we'll play Dancing Tonight. I used to really like that one too. Is Eden Fest coming up pretty soon? Lucia got robbed again last year. Or robbed last year. She won the year before. Okay, that's 160. We're creeping up on we're almost there. Almost there. All right, I'm gonna do singles here just to even it out. We'll be able to save a few cards at the end. I think I lost count. Technically, we're gonna be under 180. We're gonna stop at like 177, I think. 4 more. Here we go. 177. Live. All right. And 2 more. Here we go. All right, here we go. We're gonna watch it. We're gonna watch it. I can't believe I missed the first one. I've never missed one in 2.5 years.
この左腕の本当の力を知りたい。そうね。ここを灰にしても構わないなら見せてあげる。
I have no idea what she
でも
said.
やめておくわ。また今度ね。
But okay, oh, this is another thing. Okay, I said I wouldn't bring up Honkai Star Rail. Has anyone seen Acheron in Honkai Star Rail? Don't you think their outfit looks the same? I can't spin it here. Is it a coincidence? Okay, I'm gonna bring this up. When Jingliu came out and what was the other one? Bianca came out. They both jump in the air and do sword waves. Like, that's kind of a coincidence. And then something else happened. I forgot. This one is too much. Acheron's outfits. That's true. That's true. So maybe PGR is a copy going one. I've never played. I mean, yeah, that's what I heard. But her outfit in Honkai Star Rail looks just like Alpha, except it's blue. It's like very, very, very similar. It's like almost too much to be a coincidence. I didn't see if we got one here, so I'm clicking through. Yeah, I don't know. That's the feeling I got though. Okay, I lost track. This is the final copy, right? A lot of inspiration, yeah. Okay, this is it. 50 more. Hopefully. Then I can say that, you know, in 2.5 years of playing PGR since the launch, you know, since the very first day, I've hit pity every single time except once. And it was the time that I wailed like $400. Maybe like $300. All right. 3 more times. Here we go. That means we spent 190 pulls already, right? 190? Is that right? No, 210 pulls already. About 210. That's a lot. Been saving so long. I'm kind of numb to it. Like, I don't know if you guys can tell. I don't. It's like, oh, I'm just tired. Get it over with. I'm not like super hyped or anything. Sorry about that. All right, we're gonna get SSS though, so you know that's. Oh my God, early! What is that? That's early. That's not the last one, right? That's before the last. What? Twice in 2.5 years. Wow! Don't tell. We didn't get 2 copies, right? That would be crazy if we did. Oh my God. We saved 2,500 cards. Yay! Dang, we skipped the rest. Wow, let me check what roll that was on. I think that's roll 40. I don't know. Did anyone see? Was that 41 or 51? That wasn't the final one, right? I can check the records. At least, you know, if it was Honkai Star Rail, you couldn't check because it wouldn't update. Oh no, it's gone already. It only shows 10. 41, nice, wow. So 38 and 41 in 2 years. That's it. Okay, we're stopping here first for this one at least. So let's level up real quick. I can't even recognize her. Okay, train, evolve. Attack growth, OP. That's like 20%. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, so did we get any loose shards? That's the other question. I don't think we got any loose shards. 1, 2, 3. No, I think we have to buy 30 exactly. No loose shards. 30. Wait, can you not get loose shards? Where do I buy pain cage? I guess I didn't get any then. Shop. Yeah. You got 4? That's pretty nice. Well, I didn't get any, so here we go. I think we need all 30. Let me buy. Let me just buy 15. I'm pretty sure I counted right that we didn't get any extra. Numbers. No. Okay, let's see. 9, 9, 9. Yeah, I still need 5. We didn't get a single one. We did get some plumes though. We'll have to check how many after. Okay, shop. 5. All right. I guess I'll have enough for who's next. Who's coming out next? I forgot. Is 21's coming out next, right? I don't know if 21 SS is important. 21 is lightning though, so I'm going to be trying to build out lightning team. Evolve SSS. My God. Ooh. Sorry, I was watching the animation. Another like 20%, DPS. Maybe a little less, like 15 something. Crazy. 21 is a QTE bot if you don't get her to SSS. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Yay. Okay. More gacha. Back to gacha now. Hold on. Battle. Okay, so this is something I don't actually know. Is there a way to access the teams without going into a battle? For me, like, I only know how to do that in I only know how to do that. Not here. How do I get the trials? I only know how to get access teams from a battle. Like, if I don't have a battle, I don't know how to access teams. Is there another way to access teams? That's something I actually don't know for a veteran player. I thought, am I missing something? I don't know any other way. I always have to go to a battle to access teams. Anyways, let me put in Alpha so that we don't have to keep pulling her to the top. And select right now. Yeah, I only know how, so this is weird. I just want to do that so that, you know, she's at the top now. I don't have to go all the way down. Swift Plume. Okay, so this is a different type of weapon, right? Well, we're going for the signature anyways. So, you know, it could get really messy for the signature. Let's see. Target, base, target. Here we go. Because it's only 80%, so, you know, this is real gacha, you know. You could be really, really bad luck and roll, you know, 1,000 times and never get it. You know, unlikely, but still. 10% attack. Extra damage, 15% in the signature form. Aphotic points, I have no idea what aphotic points is. We're gonna get it though, just because. Yeah, I'll fix the teams later. These are weapons, so you know weapons are always, it's always a good idea to roll singles because the rate is very high. Unlike you know, unlike signature, unlike constructs. Constructs is 0.5% chance. Weapons is 5%, 10 times higher chance. So you know, I'm gonna roll singles. We already have 4. All right, I'm tired of this song. Sorry, sorry, whoever told me to change the music. We're going back to the, you know. We're going back to the boring lobby theme. I love that one. All right, here we go. It looks like we had some pities. I think this was from the free rolls they passed out during one of the events. Hopefully we don't have to hit pity. So, you know, here's the real gacha. And we're gonna go. So we started at 4. Nothing. This is real gacha because, you know, there's a chance it'll come before pity, and there's a chance that it won't be what you want. So it's exciting, like Honkai Star Rail. You know, I gotta say, you know, I mean, we did get lucky for Alpha. We got 41 pulls instead of 60. But, you know, that's 2 times in 2.5 years. I'm a little bitter about it. All right, that's that's 3 rolls. I'm gonna do singles though. There's always a chance. I think the last few times we had pretty good luck with well, that's the thing. No. You see, that's actually the thing with Honkai. Well, I don't want to talk about Honkai now, but you know, 50/50 is actually the pity because they give you enough currency to get 2 rolls every 2 patches, which is the same as PGR. So you get enough, you know, currency for 180 pulls every 2 patches. But let's continue. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. One by one, here we go. Nothing. Weapon? Oh, I hate this. I don't know when. I felt like my weapon storage was never full before, but suddenly it's like full all the time. I don't even know why. Also, here, let me scrap these things. I don't know if I should be scrapping these, but I am. I feel like I always have too many weapons. Or weapon leveling materials, and I never really have enough, excuse me, memory ones. I would, but I'm really cheap, so I like to use the blue ones to slot the tiny parts in between. Yeah, I'm really cheap like that. I'm still one of those people who like to Did my game crash? Hello? I think my game crashed. Oh shit. Oh, sorry, I'm back. Okay, it was just lagging. Yeah, I'm one of those See, for someone who's about, you know, who's like on the border of quitting the game, you don't want to look at my storage. I have so much stuff that I just leave here and never touch. Like, sometimes it scares people that, you know, I just leave this stuff here. I mean, some of it's obviously not too much, but, you know, some other things, it's like a little too much. Like these gifts and these coatings that I haven't touched, these shards. Okay, we're gonna continue though. We're here for gacha. So we've only done 6 so far. Nothing. Yeah, definitely. Okay, the other reason why is I don't want doubles is because, like I said, I'm only a monthly bundle player. I can't really afford to roll doubles for hyper tuning weapons. Or is it called resonance or hyper tune? Resonance or hyper tune on weapons? I forgot what it's called. I can't afford extra copies. Resonance. I can't afford resonance on weapons. I can only use the free USBs that I get, once in a while. Also, I am planning to roll on Ayla's weapon right after this. If we have extra, which I hope we do. But, there's a chance. I remember, right before Nier. That's the reason why I wailed out for Nier. I'm going to say this because it's PGR related. I had to wail out for Nier because I was saving ahead of time so that I wouldn't have to wail for Nier. But, Luna came right before Nier. And when it came to the weapon gacha, I hit full pity, and it wasn't Luna's weapon. And then I got another one in like 20 pulls, and it wasn't Luna's weapon. And then I had to do it again. So it literally drained all my black cards from having like 40k extra or something down to basically like 10k from trying to get Luna's weapon. The real gacha. But here we go. Hopefully... that's 5-star. Sorry. Red Sprite. Yeah, this is the real gacha. There's nothing guaranteed. Sorry, I don't want to bring up Honkai Star Rail, but Honkai Star Rail, if you lose the 50-50, the next one is 100%. There's no such thing for these weapons. You could roll 1,000 of them, and it would still be 80-20 every time. Okay, I have 13 more to go. I mean, here, let me buy 10 tickets. There's a very low chance that we'll get, both alphas and Ayla's in under 10. Just speed it up slightly. Yeah, 80 is pretty high. Yeah, not even the pity saves you for PGR. For weapons. I mean, the true pity system is the shop. You can technically, destroy any 3 6-stars and buy a single 6-star of your choice. But no whale would do that because you would just save the copies for resonance. All right, here we are, 21. Looks like we're gonna hit pity. Looks like the 19 rolls we saved on Construct are gonna be wasted here. So I gotta say, the last, I don't know how many times, we had pretty good luck on weapons. For Nanami, for Lee, for Bianca, it was all pretty good. I think it was like, they were all like under 10 rolls. But this one so far, it's been, I think this is roll number 20. Now we're ready to get our, get my heart broken. In 6 more. The 80-20. That's... Now I'm starting to doubt myself. Like, can I recognize yellow or orange from red? I remember with the old one, it was even harder to recognize. Like, it was like yellow and orange. And then it kind of became more, orange, yellow, and then like red, orange. All right, 3 more. Here we go. Wait, did I get one already or not? I didn't get one, right? I did? What? Where? No, I didn't get it. That was a 5-star. No. 5-star. That was I'm going for the 6-star. All right, let's keep going. All right, 2 more. Pity. Come on. All right, here we go. Last one. We hit pity, but it's still dangerous. It's the 80-20 here. Will we be happy and celebrating, or am I gonna quit the game? I won't quit. We have 27,000 black cards. Here we go. Come on. 80-20. 4 out of 5 chance. Come on. Yes! Nice. All right. It was pity, but at least, you know, we won the 80-20. That's the most important thing. It's within the budget to hit pity. It is not within the budget to have to roll for a second time. Yeah. Woohoo. Yes, we're done. All right. Cubs. Okay. So I have not rolled any Cubs since... I don't remember what the bundle was. I bought one of the bundles for either Frost Oath or the Fire Cat for Karenina, Nitor. I also have Boreas. Those are the only 3 pets I have. Oh, I also have Tonneris at the beginning. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4. And then, you know, I kind of gave up on pets. I have enough pets for elements. And then came the power creep for pets. Moonhopper, Shimmer, Punchy, so overpowered. So for A-less pet, I did roll on Rainbow. I don't actually know how pets work. I want to get SSS pet, I think. I don't know if I have enough free shards or whatever else you can use. So we'll see how far we go. I'm not gonna spend black cards though, so we'll have to see how it goes. I don't actually know like how many copies you need. Like, do you need 5 full copies to get a SSS Cub? I don't actually know. But we're gonna go for 1 first. It looks like we have 50 pulls, so that's enough for 2.5 pities. 2 for SS. Okay, what about SSS? You know? Okay, and then how many can you buy from the Norman shards? I have never spent Norman shards. Shop. Or shop. Because Norman sells 60 shards, right? Yeah, it sells 60. Wait, so 60 shards is 1 copy or 2 copies? That's what I don't know. I'm scared to go more because we don't have enough to hit pity. 60 is 2 copies. Okay, so that means I just need to roll 3 copies total, right? Is that correct? So I need 2 copies to get to SS, and then I have 2 more from Norman, and then I can roll. I just need to roll 3 copies, right? I think. Well, we'll see. 3 copies, we don't have enough for pity, so it really depends on our luck. I think it's a little higher than weapons. Wait, why is it 6 copies total? Isn't it 1 for S, another 1 for SS, or do you need 2 more for SS? 6 total. I don't think I can make enough then. Oh, you need 2 copies for SS. Okay. Well, I don't know. Let's go. I don't have enough then because I definitely don't buy the monthly bundle for pets. That is definitely one of the best, the high value bundles. Let's see. What's the rate? So the rate's 5.82. It's higher than weapons. Weapons like 5. There's a chance we get lucky, but it's not looking good. We might have to stop at SS, I think. Yeah, because if we have enough, then I would just stop at 1 copy. I think I'd be happy with that. SS is more than enough. That's true, because S already has 2 slots, and then SS has 3 slots, and then the final one would be like, I think like flat attack or something like that. So, all right, here we go. Keep going. What is that? Is that it? No. That's an A rank. Okay, so A ranks are still like that. Hi, Kanishak. Welcome in. We're just doing cub rolls now. All right. 4 out of 20. I don't know if I've ever hit pity for cubs before. Like I said, I've only rolled on like 2 cubs ever. I think honestly, you're right. I think what Jin said. I'm probably gonna park at SS. That's another question. Do cubs ever get reruns? Because I think I would rather pick up all the other, very, very strong pay to win cubs. Like I said, Punchy, all the ones. Lee, Bianca. I've abandoned Karenina. Lee and Bianca ones, I feel like I definitely need those. Like, are those, is there ever going to be a rerun where they're 100%? Because right now they're at 80, I think. Yeah, I think that's true. No, I don't really know either. I've never considered this. All right, let's move this along. This is taking a long time. Hey, is that it? Is that it? I missed it. No, that was a 5-star. I mean, purple and blue is really easy to tell, but red and orange, or reddish orange and orange, is a little harder. All right. Here we go. Is that 10 now? Yeah. I think they gave us some free pulls for when they were passing out single pulls, but I probably used them up when I was going for Ayla. Yeah, if there's never going to be a rerun, what do you guys think is more important? Lee or Bianca? I only have both of them at SS. I'm definitely not going to dip into black cards. I would probably rather roll for Lee or Bianca. I really don't like Bianca though. Maybe I'm just unhappy with the older units. All right, we're down 6 more. Here we go. Looks like we're gonna hit pity, but it's 100%, so we'll be done after that, I think. Well, I do want to do a basic roll. Okay, 17. Another 5-star. And 18. And here's the last one. Are we gonna save one roll, or is it gonna be 20? The probability might feel lower, but you know, it's I don't see a reason not to. I mean, at least for me, it's because you know, for weapons, I definitely rarely hit pity for weapon. Today, hitting pity for weapon was a little bit weird. Well, did we hit pity? We did, right? It was a little weird. All right, here it is. Yay! Motorboat. Can't believe I paid for that. Cubs are so like the opposite of exciting. All right. Oh, let's do one more. What's that called? Base. Because we need to do at least. Wow, how many do I have there? That's 90 pulls, like a little over 90. I think I'm gonna save for Noctis. So I'm just gonna roll once. I don't actually know who to roll on though. I don't have what's her name? Capriccio, so I'm still using Vera. Let me look at my teams. Battle, study, trial, training, this one. So like the only ones I'm still using A ranks. Liv, but Liv is getting replaced like real soon next, so it's probably Vera. I don't think I'm using anyone else. It's got to be Vera. We're not even using any other A ranks anymore. Yeah, so I'm gonna roll on Vera shards. I think. I don't think she's close to SSS plus yet. I have definitely hit SSS plus naturally with a few characters here and there. Yeah, we could definitely use one. So we'll just do a 10 pull. Well, how about this? No, I don't think that's too many to try to hit 60. I think. Well, I don't know. I might quit the game. So I don't actually know. We'll see. Cunningham. Let's skip. Oh my god, it wasn't even Vera. You got a Chrome. No. All right. Why did we roll that for? We rolled it for this event thing, right? I don't know what it was. I thought it was for this thing. Oh, it auto claims a point, so you don't have to pick it up or anything. Okay. I'm gonna hold off the rest of it. I mean, I could hit enough for 60, but Noctis is coming out pretty soon, right? Like next patch or something? Characters. Let's see. Snooze. Yeah, Noctis is coming out in like 1, 2, 3 patches, so I think I'm gonna save all of it for Noctis. I would like to complete, Cerberus one day. But that's it for Gacha, technically. I think we are completely done with the Gacha, So, we did our SSS pulls. We hit Pity the first 3 times. The last one was 41 out of 60. For weapons, we started at 3, I think? 3 out of 30. And then we went to 30 and we won the 80-20. And Cubs, we started at 4 and we got all the way to Pity. That's it for Gacha. But thank you everyone so much for watching. I don't have anything else planned now. I think there's no major content I'm gonna do. I guess I could do Warzone, but I'm gonna be slowly leveling my Lucia. I'm trying to figure things out. I like to read tooltips, so I'm gonna try to figure out things on my own. I don't like to read guides unless I really absolutely have to. So yeah, that's it. Thank you everyone for showing up. So actually, I'm gonna monologue for a bit. I said in guild, I've said on my streams as well, this time as well as in the past already, that this is probably the last time I'm going to roll Gacha for PGR. I maybe ever, because like I said in saying, I try to keep it positive so far, but now it's going to get super negative, just like my my normal branding. I'm pretty tired of playing PGR. It's there's a lot of different issues, small issues. I really loved it in the past. I think the music is great, the art is great, the characters are great, the character art is great, the story is great, the combat is great, the free-to-play system where you can get every single character is great. But things have changed over time. I think the old promise of free-to-play is it's not what it is anymore. I mean, you can get the character for visual purposes, but that's basically it. You almost always need SS3 to have basic functionality. Not to even mention the Cubs, and the Cubs are literally just a stat stick. No one cares what the Cub looks like. It's literally just a stat stick, and it's really hard to keep up for me. Which is I'm not free to play, but I'm just a monthly bundle player. This 80,000 black cards I've saved for a year and a half. I didn't whale out anything for this at all. I've literally saved and played every single day for a year and a half. I played every single day since launch. And what really hit me was, before I used to be in the top 5% for Pain Cage, but as every patch goes on, and I get an SS character with a signature, I would get, I would just drop in the ranking slowly every time, until I would basically always be stuck in the top 10%. And one time I didn't even try really hard, and I got knocked down to the top 30% for like the first time in a year and a half. And it's just something that I can't keep up with because I don't have, disposable income. I am doing streaming for a job, and it's not going, it's not like I'm a huge streamer or anything. But thank you everyone for watching and for your support. But the power creep I can't keep up with. The story, like Jin has talked about, it's straying away from Grey Raven too much. The PGR story is still really great, but they're doing too many kind of like side character expositions that's not related to the main story or the characters that we've grown in love for so long. And I think for me, the nail in the coffin is that Crimson Weave is out now, and normal Lucia, or our old Lucia, is still not still has no frame on the horizon from CN servers. So back when I started PGR, I was always looking forward to Imperia. Basically a few months right after Global, launched, Imperia was launched on CN, and everyone was looking forward to that. And by the time Imperia was out, then Crimson Weave was out on CN, and everyone had to look forward to that. But now Crimson Weave is out. There's no Grey Raven coming out. in the next year. So it's hard to look forward to any gacha units. The story, you know, we're falling behind because people don't want to do the fillers. I'm sure this story will be great because it's going to focus on Alpha, and it's going to be, you know, Alpha versus Plume here. But I'm not even caught up, so I can't do it. So I don't know. But this, you know, I've saved so long. It was partially sunk cost fallacy where, you know, I've invested so much time into this game that I didn't want to quit yet. But now I can kind of finally go out with a bang. You know, we've done our roles. You know, all our black cards are drained. I'm not saving up for another year and a half doing this, so I don't know what the future will hold. You know, when I started, I did stream PGR like 6 to 7 days a week. You know, that tuned it down. Then it became once a week. Then it became, you know, once every 2 weeks, and then, you know, once a patch basically. And I think looking forward, I'm pretty busy now trying to take streaming as a career. I'm focusing on, you know, a lot of different games. There are a lot of different games I can play, as well as, you know, the ones we're already playing. You know, Project Sekai, Honkai Star Rail. You know, Last Epoch just came out, and I'm really enjoying that one. You know, Wuthering Waves too, you know, is on the horizon. I'm pretty pissed that I did not get into the beta, the content creator beta, or the normal beta, or the previous normal beta. They obviously don't care that you've been a PGR player since day one. So, you know, the situation's not that great. So, you know, looking forward, this is probably the last time. Hold on. Let's change this first. Swap assistant. Where is she? Where is she? I can't pick her out. There's too many white-haired characters. There's too many white-haired characters in PGR.
この左腕の本当の力を知りたい。そうね。ここを灰にしても構わないなら見せてあげる。でもやめておくわ。また今度ね。
Yeah, but you know, now that pulls are done and everyone's already left the stream, I can say this. Honkai Star Rail. Okay, so people are like, oh, Honkai Star Rail is 50-50. No, Honkai Star Rail is 50-50 one time, and then the next one is guaranteed. But they give you enough to 50-50 every single patch. So that means every single patch, you can have a chance to get, or 100% chance to get a, what do they call it? 6-star? Not 6-star. 5-star? A 5-star. That means in the same rotation as PGR. A PGR in 2 patches, they release 1 character. Honkai Star Rail, they release 4 characters, but you are 100% guaranteed to get the one you want if you save for it. If you don't, then you have 2 chances to get 50-50 on 2 separate banners. And you will still get, 2 5-stars. So the gacha there is a lot more fun. But, yeah, I don't know. Things have been pretty tough. A lot of personal things going on too that I can't talk about on stream. But just for the game itself, I really enjoyed it a lot before, but I've kind of fallen out of I still really love Lucia because of the past. But going forward, it's hard to keep playing. Oh my god, it looks just like Acheron. How can anyone not see? How am I the only one who sees it? Like Acheron has these short shorts, she has a bra, and then she has this coat where there's some slits that you can see her legs. From the back, it looks like a coat, and from the front, it looks like a bikini. It literally is the same. That's true. I don't go on Reddit. I don't go on social medias. I'm kind of just do my own thing. But let's put on our weapon first. Oh, you know what? Everyone's already left, so it's just Chrono XT here. Maybe UMR is here too. But thank you guys for staying. I'm gonna do pulls for Ayla weapon. That's what we're here for. I totally forgot about this. Ayla weapon. Where's Ayla weapon? Yeah, Ayla weapon's good, right? Because there's no... I'm gonna do Ayla weapon. Here we go. Let me buy... I can just straight up buy 10. I'm doing 1 by 1 though. I have no idea about the conflict between them. I don't really follow Reddit or social media. Oh my god, 1-1, what the hell? Yes! There's my... There's the weapon luck. God. Oh my god. Oh, that felt good. Wow. After all that, hitting pity on weapon, hitting pity on cub, one roll. Oof, nice. Well, yeah, no one's here to see it. Thank you, thank you, Chrono XT, for being here. Oh my god, one roll, nice. So I've been using Ayla without weapon. Yeah, I don't interact with the community. It's well, with that kind of thing. I mean, that's one of the reasons why I'm streaming. I'm pretty old, so you know, I've been around. You know, even when the internet was a little earlier. You know, so, but it's that's one reason I'm streaming. I kind of want to create my own community, but it's not going super well. But Ayla weapon, one roll. Wow, I've been using this one. I've been using an unleveled 4-star for how many weeks? I don't know. Ta-da! Nice. But yes, Acheron looks just like Alpha. It's too much of a coincidence. Too much. And you can't say that Acheron, you know, was in Honkai Impact because I'm pretty sure her design was different. You know, Alpha's been out for a year in CN server. Oh my gosh, she's so close. I want a screenshot. So close. That was cool. Okay, that is it for rolls now. Oh man, I thought we'd be doing more. That's it. Yeah, it's and you know, just game has been out for too long. The power creep is definitely hitting. I mean, as a free-to-play player, I've thought about this. I've thought about dropping monthly bundle and becoming a pure free-to-play player. Like I can still, you know, roll on the construct itself. But like I said, anything under SS3 signature plus cub is almost barely competitive these days. And it's too much for me. Like, it makes me feel like I don't want to roll signatures anymore. I feel like I want to just roll the character itself. But I think this is my very last monthly bundle. Well, actually, you know what? I'm gonna keep continuing if I have any black cards left. I think I might have enough for a month or two. Yeah, I'm probably gonna quit. We'll see. But you know, I'm gonna be busy. You know, in about 4 or 5 days, this is gonna be my last stream for a while. So I'm gonna be taking a break, and we'll see what happens when we get back. Yeah, I've definitely fallen out of love with this game. I don't know if it's because I'm, you know, trying to stream games that are really, you know, working for stream growth, or if it's just because Honkai Star Rail is, you know, so much more polished in comparison. But yep, this is probably the last time I will ever play. Not ever play, but last time I will stream gacha for a while, or at least anything that's SSS. You know, I'm not saving up for another year and a half for Lucia that will never come. It was fun though. I'm glad. I guess I haven't even built her yet. Holy wow, we got a lot of Watanabe shards. It was like 100, right? Wait, where's the shards? Where's the 80? Oh my god, 80 overflow. 80 Watanabe shards. I'm pretty sure it's all from today's gacha, because he wasn't even SSS plus until today. Wow, how many times do we get him? That's crazy. I don't even know what to do with these shards. I guess you could buy Bambinata or Noctis shards with them. But yeah, that's about it for today. I mean, I'm gonna level up a little bit on stream, but you know, there's no hype left. I'm just happy it's Lucia. But yeah, thank you everyone for watching. I do need to run mid rolls pretty soon, like 7 minutes. I already snoozed 3 times. Let me quickly finish this. It's just leveling now. I don't actually know what kind of what are those things called? The memory build to use? I didn't buy them out yet. And Karenina finally maxed. Nice. And Sophia almost maxed. And Ayla. Not quite maxed. I think I already pre-leveled Akadi. Other Watanabe, also maxed. Bambinata. Oh my god, she's not even SS yet. She's SS now. Top Rezo is basic attack, bottom is ultimate. Let's see. Oh, did I pick everyone already? I did. I did pre-level some kind of memory already. I think I pre-leveled a Kadi. Which one's Kadi? This is a blank Kadi. Blank Kadi. Kadi. Here's a good question for you, Jin. Where do you like to put your two-piece? Like Grey Ravens, they always do it on opposite sides, so they do like 4 and 6. But I always like to do 5 and 6 or 1 and 2. It's just, I'm just weird like that. Yeah, I always do that. Why would anyone do 4 and 6 on the Grey Raven side? It's always 4 and 6 and 1 and 3. That's so weird. I don't know why. I don't know if it's easier for the coding or it makes it's harder to see too. It makes Isn't that what they do on the guide on the build guides? Yeah, like the build guides it's on 4 and 6. I always do 1 and 2 and 5 and 6. Okay, you said 4-piece, the new one? Let me see what it is. 4-piece. Yeah. 4-piece, so 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't have enough to super, what do they call it? Super, resonance? Yeah, no resonance yet. Maybe later. All right, let me put this on, and then you know our build will be somewhat complete. Equip, though I'm gonna take it off again later because I like to test out the abilities and learn every single part. And we're also gonna Ultima Awaken Alpha as well as Ayla, and then put them in the last 2 slots. Equip, yes, ta-da, done. Ish. All right, but thank you everyone for watching. Thank you for your support. Gonna take a quick break and then get back and do some boring stuff. That was I'm glad it's over. Kind of. It's it was a little bit fun but a little bit sad. I'm glad we got Lucia. She's looking great. Sounds great. Plays great. But this is probably the last time I'll be doing gacha. I'm gonna cancel my monthly bundle soon, and I might do a couple roles, a couple gacha here and there as a free-to-play, a completely free-to-play player, but this is the end for monthly bundle. This is also probably the end of me treating PGR as part of my regular content. I think moving forward... Oh, she's so close! Oh, did a loop. Oh, God. That's all I can think about. Okay, gonna take a quick break and just gonna do some leveling and casual stuff. But thank you everyone for watching, and thank you Jin for stopping by. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Nothing else planned now. That's it for now. I'm gonna do the boring stuff. You know, the boring stuff that I really love to do. But you know, no one's interested in watching, of course. But if anyone has questions or anything, you can ask. Otherwise, I'm just gonna talk about myself like I usually do. It's gonna be all leveling now, though. Let's see. Items, item, weapon. That's the thing. Which ones do I have locked? I know okay, I have gun. This is Wanshi's gun. Gun, ring, and glove. I can scrap one glove, I think. Gun, ring, glove. I used to be, I really like keeping 4 of each. And I guess I still do like to keep 4 of each. It used to be really cool before you could mark them, you know, before they had the stackable leveling up things. They really had you know, when you level things before, they didn't have auto before either. You would have to, you know, train, enhance, and then you would have to pick these individually. Like they didn't have this tab before, but now that they do, it's a lot easier, and they give you way too many weapons unless you are a whale. If you're a free-to-play player or, you know, a monthly bundle, you will have too many weapons because you don't get any weapons at all. But I'd like to do this, -1, enhance. And then now I like to use the blues to slot, to fill in the gaps, to save every tiny bit of XP. That's what I like to do. Is it worth it? Probably not, but I'm still gonna do it because that's what I want to do. Oops. Max, -1, enhance. That's the other thing. You know, unlike memories where they give you the memory shards, they don't give you weapon shards, so it's really annoying. But I'm gonna go through, and you see, when you have 4 of each, it lines up so nicely. It's like a row of guns, a row of swords, a row of floating thingies. It's so nice. I guess I'm a little OCD about that. But yeah, I have no other content planned for this. I know this isn't peak content, but that's what we're doing for the rest of the night. Dude, yeah, it's so nice when it lines up. I love it. Yep. And I mean, what's the point of saving? They give you way too many of these. Like, they just give you so many. I don't know. I don't even know where it comes from. It's like I'm never gonna run out. You know, the weapon, the memory XP materials, I run out. Leveling up, I'm also never running out again because of that event during surviving Lucia where they gave them out. They gave out too many. They gave out too many during the co-op event. You know, the server-wide co-op event. There was like the ratios were off for the XP one. So if you bought a ton there, you're like good for like 3 years or something like that. But you know, weapon, I guess they give you too many now too. 1. See if we can get it all. It's gonna line up so nicely. We got 4 copies of Alpha. The first 3 were pity, and the last one was 41 out of 60. 41 out of 60. So that's literally only 2 times in 2.5 years that I've, you know, gotten a construct before pity. Max, -1. Oh my god, it lines up so nicely. See that? See that? We can't even see it now. We have to pretend to level another weapon. See that? Even rows. Whoa, 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 whoa. So nice. Is it worth it? Yes, it's totally worth it. That's why I'm never getting rid of these green ones, because I need it to line up. But that's why I still do that. So good. Oh my god, it's so neat. But you don't even look down. This is a mess here, so I'm going to ignore it. But, you know, our weapon's already maxed out. Okay, I'm going to level the rest of the stuff now. Let's see. I already pre-leveled the memories. We're gonna level this one at least. We need to attack for sure. We can kind of test it out without that after, I think. Max, minus, and then... See, now memories is easy because you have the memory shard. That's really nice. And then, like, the only thing we can kind of do is Warzone, I think. Honestly, I don't care if anyone got in their first pull. You know, I have the worst of luck, you know. And I played every day, you know, since launch. Alright, so that's all the ones with tax. I mean, this is HP crit. We'll definitely have to level it later. Test drive first, though. Test drive, that's what we need. That's the thing, you know, I would use the test drive for the farming stage, but you can't really do that anymore. Hi, UMR. Thank you again for your support. Really appreciate it. You can't really test drive here anymore. It's kind of just there. Yeah, well, I don't want you to derail my stream, so goodbye. It's all right. I mean, I'll tell you this story from I'll tell you this story from Ragnarok Mobile. There was this guy who would always, you know, hit pity early. And then I exposed him, actually. He would always, he didn't get pity. He would always say these ridiculous things where, oh, I got this as a free-to-play. But he was obviously a whale. So he's one of those people who always like to lie about not spending money when they obviously spent money. So one time I caught him where he said that he got this drop from this monster, except that drop cannot possibly drop from that monster. It can only be paid for. And he was talking about it all in guild for, you know, for days and stuff like that. And I know this specifically because he was asking me about builds, and I told him, oh, this is what you need for this build. And he was like, okay. And I was like, you can, you know, if you pay for it, then you can get that. And then the next day he said, oh, I got a lucky drop and I got this build. So, you know, I'm really sick of those types of people. I really hate those people. I'm just saying that, okay? You know, people who go around everywhere, throwing their luck in people's faces, whether it's true or not. Like, I'm really, really fucking sick of it. Like, you don't know how much I hate those types of people. All right. I want to optimize this later, but I want to give this test run. We haven't even used it once yet. Swap leader. Also, this is, you know, tier 2, generation 2 attackers, so they definitely have the best leader skills now. I think. I don't know how it compares to amplifier. I think amplifier, if you're using the amplifier is better. Though everything's gonna die in one hit, I think. I forgot how to play already. I don't even. Yeah, I have to read the tooltips. The sword waves is so flashy, bro. And there's got to be some way to run the rotation really fast. But I don't know exactly how or what. Let's see. Members. Okay, this is also stats. I remember before I used to like... What do I need? Requirements not met. Am I out of cogs? Hold on. Oh, I need to level up. I didn't even level up yet. Wow. It's like, what's going on? All right. Let's do this. 1, 2, 3. Wait a second. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I should just use that. I think it didn't line up because of the extra large. I don't normally use those, but yeah, we've had too many of these ever since that day. What was it? Surviving Lucia. They gave them out during the co-op one, so we'll always have too many. And the weapon ones, I don't know where they come from. We also get too many of those. All right, here's the proposal. There's no way we can't do it. I always plan out my materials before the patch, other than the memories. Well, I didn't actually check out these other ones yet. Let's see what it's about. Okay, I'll show you, in case anyone's interested. I like, for the original Alpha, I've never bought a coding for Alpha before, because I like her default one too much. It's so cool. I show people this one too. Some people will hate me for this. I got this in one pull. I got this on the free pull, but I don't even want it. I don't even want it. I never use it. I don't like it. I like this one. I like this one, the one with the covered leg. That's why I've never considered anything else. Like none of these, none of these. I like the default one too much. I do think the early PGR designs were a lot nicer. I do think the new ones, I think especially around Imperia, they were designed to sell gachas. Like around here, Nanami. This is not this Nanami, the normal Nanami. They were kind of designed to sell gachas. Karenina was like a little bit better. At least it's two-toned. But I feel like, you know, like the original designs, they were all pretty nice. This is not original though. I think a lot of them were. So, yep. I'm probably gonna use that one. The one with the covered leg. Let me see what's the difference between the other two though. Oh, it's two bare legs, one covered leg, and then like kind of like one covered and one that. I like this one. She looks cold. Yeah, honestly, I love it because it's Lucia. I love the ponytail. I love the white hair. You know, the swords are really cool. The mechanoid parts, her arm, the eye. I don't like that she's wearing like a bikini top. You know, and short shorts. This makes it like slightly more bearable. It's so, you know, so impractical. This one's pretty cool now. I'm happy with this one now. All right, well, let me get this blue dot out of the way. This one's also cool too. Like one leg is kind of nice. I feel like that's very Alpha-like, but I think I'll use this one for now. All right, let me get a sip of water. Oops. But yeah, I don't really, you know, I used to like to kind of practice on the mobs. I guess we could practice in the war zone. But, you know, we won't be getting any high scores because I have no idea how to play. I'm going to be reading tooltips like I always do. Give me a second. I need to load my mod tools. Kind of tired. I know it comes through, so I'm sorry about that. Hi, Oscurum. Yes, it's been a while. Busy? Yeah, today was a pretty big day for me. You know, it was, we were doing gacha, but you know, we're winding down. I'll probably be ending in about 20 minutes. Hope things are going well for you in uni. And thanks for stopping by. I'm a little tired, so you know, sorry for coming off as, you know, tired and a little bit pissed off. Oh, thank you. Wow, 7 months. Thank you, Obscure, so much. Yeah, 7 months. That's a long time. But thank you so much. Thank you for your support. Really appreciate it. But yes, we got here. I'll summarize it for you. We got SSS Lucia. I've been saving a year and a half, so it's a really big deal. We rolled 4 copies, 3 pities. One was 41 out of 60. We got the weapon for pity, and we got the cup from pity. So overall, you know, it's within the budget. Nothing amazing. You know, no single rolls or anything like that. But you know, slowly leveling up now. I guess I'm a little tired too. In more ways than one. But I'm trying to think tomorrow. What am I streaming? I think I'm free to stream tomorrow, but I'm not sure what yet. I think I only have about, I'm not sure, but I definitely want to do another Project Sekai stream. I want to finish off the gacha rankings. The gacha ranking planning stream. And then Honkai Star Rail, I kind of wanted. Yeah. Thank you, UMR2, for the gifted today. But I don't know what tomorrow is. I know it's currently in the middle of today's the 24th. The Project Sekai event lasts until the 27th, so I don't know if I can get like, I don't want to get another tiering stream in because I don't want to do any more tiering. Maybe I could do some co-op if people are up for it, but I probably wouldn't be popping batteries. I do want to do the gacha ranking. I don't know if I have the heart to do story. The next story, though, is the Shiho story, so I kind of want to do that as well. I hear that one's a pretty good one, the Resonating With You. At least, I mean, I didn't hear from anyone, but I was watching the, you know, the interviews with the voice actors, and I think it was the one with Ichika and Shiho, the voice actresses, and they're like, what's your favorite story? I think they both said Resonating With You or something. Yeah. Honkai Star Rail story it's getting better. The Pinakoni story is pretty good. They introduced a ton of characters. And definitely some very touching and sad moments and happy moments as well. Yeah, Honkai Star Rail, we just finished Pinakoni's story how long ago did we finish? Like last week we just finished it. So we do have the simulated universe. I think currently there's a double planar ornament event going on. I could do that. Like I could maybe dual pair that with PGR tomorrow, since PGR is kind of brand new. It's kind of a lot of stuff to do. Well, I don't know how much there is to do here. We'll see. But right now I'm just doing the boring stuff. I'm doing the leveling, which takes a while. It takes a while. Good luck on your exam. Yeah, so we'll see. Resonance. Okay, I definitely prepared memories already. Yeah, and I know this will scare some people. I have 35 of these. People are like, how the hell did you get 35? Oh my god, I think basic attack is what we want. Lucky us. 35. I've been saving for a long time. Again, it's me saving for until I'm about to quit the game. Like that's basically what I announced, and this is probably the last time I'll be streaming PGR. Past this event, I might do a little bit Crimson Weave stuff, but I think I'm gonna focus on, you know, Honkai Star Rail more and Project Sekai as my main game. Yeah, this is the last time, I think. I can't, you know, I don't want to talk about it anymore. I was already negative enough earlier. All right, let's do... That's what I need to do. I need to farm memories, but that's super boring. Also, they just straight up went pay to win. They said you get 19 levels if you're alpha. 19 permissions? So I think we're just supposed to do like... I don't know how many we can use. Let's try this. 8. You can still only use 8 at a time. Alpha. Yep. Oh, I didn't even level the bike yet, so I don't know how it works. Oh no, I switched! What did I do? No! I don't know what I was doing. I thought I had double QT, but I didn't. It just popped off. Also, I don't know, it says we're supposed to have level 19 permission effects. I don't know what that means. Like, will it let us auto-skip? That's what I want to do. Max, multi. I should probably do this off-stream. Did you break the glass? I hope your laptop's okay, too. This is definitely not a good place to practice anymore. Yeah, when I started last Epoch on Wednesday, all I could think about was Lucia. That's why I went with Spellblade. I wanted someone with sword waves like Alpha. All right, that's definitely not enough to buy enough. I don't want to repeat this 100 or like a dozen times on stream. Let's see what else we can do. We can just straight up go into Warzone, I think. It's not gonna end well, but we're gonna do it. Yeah. I remember. I'm really old. I can't help it. When I was in college, you know, I was definitely a lot younger, and that was back in the day when we had flip phones. And I remember I was just so stressed and so angry. I slammed my flip phone like onto the ground. Like I spiked it in the ground, but it survived because it was a phone from the past. It's not like the smartphones these days, which are, you know, super fragile. It's like a Nokia back in the day. They're indestructible practically. Okay, let's get. I have no idea how to play. Let's just do it one time for fun. Oh no, the leader skill. Oh my god. Let's just go. I have no idea how this is gonna go. A Razer flip phone, yeah, I remember those. I never had one of those. Those were so cool though. Okay, I have no idea what this does. I know there's a meter. All right, let's go in. I have no idea what's going on. Oh, there we go. Sword waves. Okay, this is definitely not going well. But yeah, Razors were fancies. I had I don't know what it was. I think it was either like a Nokia or like a Sony or something like that. And they were like super durable. They're like a brick. It's more like a brick than a phone. You know, it's not like a tablet these days. Yeah. I did it was a long time ago for me. Definitely changed a lot since then. Oh yeah, flipping. Now you just press a button before you you slam the lid on them. I remember this. Everything's really flashy, but I have no idea what we're doing, and this is going really badly. So I definitely need to read. Alpha is not like Lee and Bianca, which are like super simple. Those are like super simple. Alpha is super complex. And there's so many meters. Ouch! Oh my god, I'm almost dead. A lot of time stops going around. I definitely have mine around somewhere. When I was cleaning up my room last year before I started streaming, I was trying to get rid of stuff I didn't need. That's something I need. It's an important part of my childhood. I can't get rid of that. It's too important. Oh my god, we're so close to dying. There, healing. Healing! Yes, I still have at least a few of them. I couldn't throw it away. Like I couldn't throw away my Game Boy from the past either. My Game Boy Advance, my Game Boy Color, my NES. They're all still there, taking up space. That was really bad, but I had no idea what to do. I felt like the tutorial didn't help at all. Like it's just too complex compared to like Lee and Bianca. I almost want to do this tutorial again. Like it would kind of give me a better idea than anything else. Let me try one more time. There's like so many meters, numbers, bars, color changing, modes, buttons to hold. All right. Ooh, so cool. Too bad we're never going to be using that. Here, Crimson Weave can accumulate 120 Blade Aura through pings or Sunder Delusion. I'm probably figure it out on my own time, I think. I'm gonna end the stream soon. I'm a little tired after, what happened earlier, so. Oh, it's just, I guess, I guess I'll apologize for my outburst earlier. It's just I'm really tired, of, this game, kind of. It's really, all the frustrations from the game, and, I would say, I don't mean you guys, but, like the one I just banned at first, the community in general, which, I started playing this game 7 days a week. And, I would say community members never stood up for me. They never cared. They only came here to cause trouble. And, now that I'm out of here, I don't have to put up with that anymore. So, that's, but I apologize for, that's probably the only time I've ever sworn on stream. Outside of, for fun, like, it's not even working. Where does it go? Where did it go? My sensor's not working anyways. But no, I'm gonna figure it out on my own afterwards. But this is, like I said earlier, this is probably the last time I will be streaming gacha for this game. I'm gonna be sticking to, other games more. Project Sekai for sure. Honkai Star Rail for sure. And Last Epoch we just started. I really want to play that. So definitely in the next few days I will do at least one Last Epoch stream. Tomorrow my schedule is actually pretty free. If I don't have to cook, it'll be pretty free. So I might even do 2 streams, which I haven't done in a while. So I might do an afternoon stream and then our usual late night stream. But yes, this one I'm gonna have to figure this out on my own. This is it's a lot more complicated. And yes, I'm tired, but thank you everyone for watching. Thank you, for showing up for gacha. I really appreciate it. Thank you everyone for your support as well. Thank you Guimar for gifted. Thank you Obscurum for the 7 months. That's it for tonight. We didn't have great luck in the gacha, but we've been saving a year and a half, so we got through it. I do have black cards left over, so probably wait for an anniversary banner or something. Yeah, you know, UMR, I used to do afternoon streams once. Yeah, I mean, I don't do it very often, but that was my original plan. I would try to dual stream. I would try to stream in the afternoon as well as my usual nighttime thing. But definitely not now, since I'm a little busier and I'm trying to work on, I'm still trying to work on getting a live 2D model. Like I definitely have to put more effort into that. And I will be busy in about 5 days from now. About 4, 5, 6 days, somewhere from there. I'm gonna be away for a little bit, so sorry, don't miss me too much. But yeah, sorry. Yeah, I will be gone for about, I would say 3 weeks for now, but I don't know for sure. 3 weeks, give or take. Yes, I'm sorry, UMR, but I will keep posting to Twitter. I'll do my best to keep posting to Twitter. It's under 3 weeks, okay? It's under 3 weeks, but just give or take because of the front end, the front and the back ends. I'm sorry, but today, I mean, when things weren't going well today, I was almost thinking, not related to the stream, but before, I was thinking, oh, I wish I wasn't going away. But after something like this PGR stream, I'm like, a break would kind of be nice. I am feeling pretty down over the streaming thing. Like I said, it's definitely not going well. I'm trying to keep my head up, trying to keep moving ahead. But then, thank you as always for watching. Thank you for your support. I will stream tomorrow. I haven't decided what. That was the end of my. This week was really busy. I streamed every day. I even had a schedule from like Tuesday to Friday to Saturday. So I will be streaming tomorrow. I don't have anything else to do. I'm too stressed to be drawing. So I don't know what it's either gonna be. I don't know what's gonna be. It might be Last Epoch. I was really enjoying that. But yes, thank you everyone for watching. If you're new and you enjoy the stream and you don't want to cause trouble, then please follow my channel. If you like to cause trouble, please, there's the door. I don't want to see you again, or I will ban you the next time you come back on a different character. But thank you everyone for watching, and I will see you guys tomorrow then. Good night, everyone. Bye bye.